got it all planned out, love. Every day of our lives, I'll start by waking you up with kisses to remind you that you're mine. We'll head into the kitchen, have breakfast with your favorite cup of tea, and I'll spend my mornings wishing that I could form the words to make you see.
For these two, it's been a long time coming. It seemed like it was a long way off, but here we are, and time just has a way of flying by.
I'll never be the same. Because of you, I'm changed for the better, and I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. You walked me down the pavement, right up to my driver's door.
Hi, baby. I miss you.
I love you so much.
You got me all balling now.
Oh, me too. How you doing, babe?
Good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be your wife.
I can't wait to be your husband. You want to pray?
Yeah.
I'll put it. Yeah, Father, thank you for this wonderful time today. Calli and I just get together, Lord, and just be one, Lord. And I just pray that just keep you in the center of our marriage, Lord. I just pray that you just make me the man that I am, be for Calli, and you just shape me and mold me into that man, Lord. And I just pray for Calli just to be the wonderful woman that she is, Lord, and that we just continue just to have that friendship that we always have, and that spark just never leaves side, Lord.
Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to start by just praising you for just being such a good God who created marriage. Father, I'm so thankful for Alex. He is the man that I've always dreamed of, and even more bundled up in an incredible package. I love him so much. Thank you for trusting me with one of your sons. And I just pray that you continue to stay in the center of our relationship and our marriage. I pray that you keep our friendship strong and our love for you even stronger. Father, I just thank you, and in your name I pray.
Amen. Love, baby.
Bye.
I'll never be the same. Because of you, I'm changed for the better, and I just can't explain what you've done to me. I'll never be the same since the day you came, and I just can't explain what it is you've done. Because of you, I'm changed for the better. I just can't explain what it is you've done to me. I'll never be the same since the day you came. Oh, I just can't explain what it is you've done.
What gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Welcome to this important moment in the lives of Calli and Alex. And for these two, it's been a long time coming. It seemed like it was a long way off, but here we are, and time just has a way of flying by. And so here we are, ready for your big day. I'll say I first met Alex when he was hanging out at the house, and Alex had fallen asleep, and he wakes up and he's like, I'm hungry. So all we have is chicken nuggets at the time. We're going, here's some Mexican nuggets. Well, Alex decides he needs cane sauce. He wants to take the time because details matter to him, and he's all in. I can tell you that he's all in today. And Calli, I first met her when she was born. She was one of the West Valley Bible Church kids. I can remember going to the pumpkin patch, and we'd get a big pumpkin, remember that? And we put all the kids inside the pumpkin and took a picture, and she is now one of the first of those kids to get married, and I can see a lot of pumpkin patches in your future. Calli's going to enrich your life in so many ways that you may not be able to see right now. They have chosen Ephesians chapter 4, 1 through 7 as their marriage verses. The main focus of this verse is make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit. You must be completely humble and gentle. Learn how to speak to her, and although you are slightly taller than her, you're not going to speak down to her. You're going to be patient with each other. And when each of you are going through a tough time, you are going to be there for each other and bear with one another in love. Alex and Calli have prepared some promises that they would like to share.
First off, I just wanted to give all glory to God for allowing this day to happen and being able to stand by the person I love the most. When I was thinking about what I was going to say today, I didn't know where to start. I have so much to say, but it's hard to put it all on paper. Calli, our relationship has had its fair share of difficult times. We started by building a friendship, and that friendship led us to being life partners. Through all the things that our relationship has endured, you have helped me grow and mature into the man that I'm standing before you today. Every time I talk to somebody who knows you, they tell me how lucky I am to be with you. But the truth is, I don't need those reminders because I wake up every day and my first thought is to thank God that I get to call you mine. You are without a doubt the most beautiful person in the world inside and out. You are smart, loving, kind of funny, creative, talented, and the way you love others is like nothing I've ever seen before. Your heart truly breaks for others in time of need. Since we've been together, you have welcomed me into your big family. We've been able to imagine that our own family will look like. I've been looking forward to the day that I get to marry you for so long. And now that it's finally here, all I can say is thank you. Thank you for making me feel wanted and heard. Thank you for being my ride or die. Most of all, thank you for being the wonderful woman of God that I needed in my life. I love you so much, Calbear. With that being said, today and every day for the rest of my life, I promise to be the godly man God has called me to be. I promise to love you for who you are and for who you are yet to become. I promise to make you feel wanted and heard every single day. I promise to be patient and to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to never abandon you. I promise to share my whole heart with you and to remember to show you how deeply I care for you, no matter the challenges that may come our way. I promise to nurture your dreams and help you reach them. I promise to never let anything come between us and always put you in our marriage first. I promise to always be silly, to sing songs or do little dances to make you laugh. I promise to lead you and our future family in love and humility. Above all else, I promise to prioritize the 3 C's of our relationship: Christ, communication, and you, Calli. I wish I could kiss you right now.
Can I kiss you?
Don't do it.
I'd like to start this off by first saying, I love you so much, more than I can even comprehend. We met right around a time where the whole world was being flipped upside down due to COVID. But in my experience, it was a time where everything fell right in place. 4 years ago, I began journaling my feelings and experiences to you as we fell more in love. I'd like to share some of this with you today. So July 22nd, 2020, keep in mind I was 17. I started thinking about our moments together, and I get butterflies. Yesterday you came over and spent the whole day with me. Just being with you brings me endless joy. You add the sparkle in my life that I've been missing. You make my life fun and want to live life with me. Our conversations are easy, and I feel like I can always be myself and share what I'm feeling to you. You make me smile constantly. You keep me laughing. Your extensive care never lacks to show, which I admire so much. Though you have the spirit of a child, I see the strength of a father and a loving husband in you, which melts my heart. The way your voice changes when you talk about serious topics, and the softness when you speak to your brothers in a higher manner. You amaze me more than you know. Now, I only wrote that about a month after dating you, and all I can say is, you are my greatest gift from God, apart from salvation. And because of that, I promise to stand by your side, offering you unwavering support in everything. I recognize that love is not only a feeling, but it's a choice, and so I promise to love you always. I promise to pray for you as you are taking on an important role as the leader of our home. I promise to never abandon you and always stand by your side and be faithful to you always. I promise to choose forgiveness, as there is no amount of grace I can give compared to what I have been given. And lastly, I promise to always get you a sweet treat anytime I stop somewhere. I know your love language is food. Alex, you are my partner, you're my best friend, and I pledge to be by your side eternally and unconditionally.
Thank you, baby.
I want to kiss you now.
There'll be time. Don't worry. Are you ready to take these vows?
I am.
Yes.
Do you take Calli to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you take Alex to be your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold from this day forward, in times of plenty and in times of want, in sickness and in health, to love with a faithful love until death alone separates you.
I do, 100%.
I do.
In light of the vows you have shared and the rings you have exchanged, and by the power vested in me by the state of California in the presence of God, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. And family, it is my honor to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Alexander and Calli Miller.
From the moment I witnessed it, I knew this relationship was something special. How could I not cry when I speak about the most perfect, most comforting, and the most loving sister out there? She's patient, she's kind, she's selfless, gentle, she could be a little bossy. But over everything, she has always been my protector. I was blessed to witness Calli's excitement after the first time meeting Alex. In my eyes, there was no one who could ever be good enough for my sister, and she met her match perfectly with Alex. Alex, you have shown Calli the true definition of love. You have shown her how she should be treated, and most importantly, how she should be cared for and nurtured.
Well, Alex, the first time I met you at a Bible study, just the passion and love you had just to meet everyone there and talk to everyone and get to know everyone's name shows just the true, humble person you are. To just going down our friendship, constantly checking in, hanging out, man, and the love you have and the passion you have to show Calli is truly amazing. You guys' relationship has shown me so much of how God is the center of your guys' life. And then Calli, there's one thing I should warn you about though. When this guy likes to play Mario Kart, just let him do it. He might scream, he might shout, he might jump around. Just, it's natural for him, okay? Other than that, truly, I'm just so blessed to see you guys get married.
So growing up, my mom forced me to do a lot of things that I did not want to do all the time. And some of those things have led to the most monumental relationships and memories in my life. She forced me to go to a small school in the middle of a dust town that I did not want to go to. That's where I met Calli, so obviously that went well. And then she forced me to try out for a volleyball team that I did not want to be a part of and a sport that I did not want to do, and that is where we got to really grow as friends and have shared experiences. Fast forward a few years, I wasn't a fan of hiking, and she forced me to go on a hike for miles long in the snow to see an abandoned coal mine that I also did not care to go on. And that's where I met Alex. So the fact that we are standing here today and celebrating your love story is why I can never be mad at my mom for forcing me to do anything ever again. You both are a beautiful testament to the way that God works. I pray that you continually challenge one another to become the best versions of yourselves that you can be. You are such a perfect pair, and I cannot wait to see where God takes you. And I'm so excited to watch you take on the world together.
It feels like just yesterday I was holding my dear, beautiful Calli girl in my arms. Calli, you're truly a miracle. I remember the day you were born, when your heart rate started dropping, and it was discovered that the umbilical cord was wrapped around your neck. My heart stopped. You were born lifeless. Your mom was frantic, and I was praying, please God, don't take her. Miraculously, after a few agonizing moments, they revived you and whisked you away. And because it was unexplainable, it was miraculous, she was fine. From the beginning, Calli, you've been a constant source of joy and a light in our lives. I've always treasured the simple, everyday moments we've shared. You've grown into such a caring, fierce, and loyal woman. And though you're a married woman now, you will forever be my baby girl. I remember the first time I met Alex, you came up to me with this confident air and gave me a firm handshake. First thing that struck me was, wow, this guy's really tall. And over time, his height matched his heart. Alex, you're funny, loyal, and caring, traits I deeply admire. You're the kind of person I wanted for my daughter. Seeing the two of you together, so happy and so in love, fills my heart with immense joy. Now, if anyone could just raise their glasses, please join in me a toast to Calli and Alex.
Just like that, how could I wanna be anywhere else? Got a heart of gold and a soul